Hello WordPress peoples. In this video we are going to talk about how we can add custom filters to users page in a backend. So let me show you what exactly filters mean in a user's page. So here I am in my WordPress backend site and here is the users page, and we are going to add this filter. So for example, in one of my previous videos I added this extra field where I am storing male, the user's gender over here. So after adding this field, let's say I want to filter out the user based on the gender they select over here, or in another word, filter users based on the custom field we added here. So in order to do that, we will provide a filter over here, and then whatever the value we select in this filter, the result will be displayed over here. So by the end of the video, you will be able to add custom filters on users page. So if you don't know how to add custom fields to the users page, then I have already created the tutorial here. I would recommend to watch this tutorial first and then get back on this one. Otherwise, if you know what you are doing, then continue watching this video. Now I'm gonna add the code in my custom plugin. So this is my custom plugin, which is already activated, and I will go to the repo. I will open WP content plugins. This is my custom plugin includes, and I will open admin.php. So first things first, we are going to add a filter over here. So for that, we will use this hook called manage user extra table navigation. So this hook applies after this change button. So we want to add our filter after this change button. So let's use this hook. So in the admin.php, I'm gonna add action. Now let's see what this passes. So it is passing which means it's the location of the table navigation, which will be top and bottom. So in the navigation, sorry about this. So if we look over here, we have the filters in the top and bottom at the both place. So this parameter applies for at which place we want to have our filters. So I want to have our filter on top only. So for that, I'm gonna add this condition that if the position is top, then only display the filter. So now I'm gonna add filter. I will say male, female, and let's see what happens. So it added this field over here. Now we want a button for this. So WordPress has a function to display button. So that function is submit button. So this is the function we're gonna use this. So submit button. And let's see what it is gonna accept. So first is the text. So I would say I want to have text name filter. And let's see what happens. So it adds filter button over here, but it is displaying in the bottom. So now what we're gonna do, we will pass some more arguments. So type, let's say type blank, then name blank, and then wrap false. So now it is displaying the button over here. Now what we need to do, let's try to check if it is adding the query parameter or not. So yeah, it is adding extra filter male, but I don't want extra filter. I want to call it gender. So we have the gender equal to male, but the value is not good. The value we are storing in the database is the small lowercase. So I'm gonna add this. And here, let's say I have selected, let me refresh this. I have selected male. Now we have the value male over here, but it is not selected over here. So we want to use WordPress's selected function. So which will make the option selected. All we need to pass the value that we will get from the query string, then the current value, which is male, and true. We will do the same for the female, and I will say female, and value we will get from the query string. Gender. Okay, now let's refresh this, and here male is selected. Let's check the female. Okay, now it's done. Now what we're gonna do is that when we select the filter based on this value, we are going to filter out the result. So before that, let me add some users in a male and female. Okay, so that's done. Now in order to filter users, we have to use this hook, which is pre-get users. So let's use this. So now I'm gonna add action pre-get users. Now what this hook passes, so it is passing WP user query. First, we will get the value from the query string. So I'm going to copy this and we will check if this value is not empty, then only we will modify the user query. So this data we were storing into the user meta. So what we are going to do is that we will use this meta query parameter and we will set into this query. And the field we were storing was in extra field. The name of the field is extra field. We will compare with equal and then we will get the values. So we are modifying this query when we have the value and then we will match the value against this field. So let's see if this works or not. So I'm gonna select male and filter. So it is giving us the male one only. Let's confirm this. So yeah, that's the male. Now let's choose female and it is giving us the female one. Let's confirm this. So yeah, this is the female one. So yeah, this is how using the couple of hooks you can add your own custom filters on the user's page. So yeah, I will provide the link of this my plugins repo so that you can have the code. And yeah, that's it. If you have any doubt or question, please write down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video.